Okay, so our problem of the day is right up here. And just so kids know, I'm going to try and get this so you can see this on the website today, because this is truly what your tests are going to look like. Okay? You're not just going to see 5 to the third power and get that. We're going to try and do more application problems, so you're going to apply exponents. I'm going to show you at the end how to do this. So if we start off, it says that you start off with one cell. All right? Then what I did is I created a little chart. Okay? So I know that there's 4 hours, and every 20 minutes this thing doubles in size. So I'm going to go 20, 40, 60. That's 1 hour. Everybody with me so far? So I'm just keeping track of the time. 20, 40, 60. That's hour 2. 20, 40, 60. That's hour 3. And 20, 40, 60. Now, what kids typically do is they say, well, it's going to double every hour. They say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? So then they do 12 times 2 and they say 24. Okay? Not quite right, because remember, it doubles every 20 minutes. So after we start off with 1, and the kids that got 2048, if you got 2048, you started with 1 right here. But remember, it starts with 1 and then the 20 minutes, and then it doubles. So after the first 20 minutes, we actually have 2. After the next 20 minutes, we double from 2 to get 4. After the next 20 minutes, we double from 4 to get 8. And then we do it again from 8 to 16. And some of you are going to say, I did this, but you're going to get down to the very end and you missed it by 1 because you didn't start up here. We'll get there. So then we double again, then we double again and we're at, okay, then we double again and we're at 128. Then we double again and we are going to be at 256. Then we double again and we're going to be in 500 land, so I believe it's 512. Is that right? Double check my work because this is where I make mistakes. Okay? Then we get to 1024. And then my next answer is the one that main pile of kids that got it wrong. This is where they ended right here because they started with 1 right here. Okay? So they got down to their 2048 and got right there. But I still have 1 more 20-minute span to go. Okay? So it's actually 4,000, and I believe it's 96 equalized cells. All right? Now, here's the most important part of the day. I found the answer. Don't turn me off right now, because I want you to see a connection. It doubles, right? Watch this connection. There's 2 to the third. Does that equal 8? And we end up going all the way down, and say that this is 2 to the 12th power. Here's 2 to the 4th, 2 to the 5th, and kids, there's an answer for later on in the quiz. Okay, that's an answer for later on in the quiz. Here's 2 to the 6th power. And just to make sure, let's double check to see that we're on the right path so far. So 2 to the 6th is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Is that right? That's 6 of them? So we can go and say 4, 4, 16. And then we have another 4 right here. So I'm going to bring these 2 down and connect these 2. That's 40 plus, I'm doing 4 times 10 is 40. Plus 4 times 6 is 24. What's 40 plus 24? Boom, we're right on so far, right? All right, 2 to the 7th. Whoops, that's a bad one. 2 to the 8th. 2 to the 9th. Here's 2 to the 10th. 2 to the 11th. And if you want to try and multiply 2 by itself 12 times, you'll get 4,096. All right? Everybody see the connection between the exponents there? Okay? That's the big picture. That's where we want to be, and see that, all right, we're doubling every time. we're doubling 12 times. Guess what? It's 2 to the 12th power. Okay? We want to be able to understand exponents that well. All right?